All right, let's do one more here. Let's go back into our wizards and we'll pick another one, and let's pick text engraving. I really like text engraving. It's a handy little function on here. We'll highlight it, click run, and we're going to pick our start position, XY0. That's good. Tool number 1, and then our feed rate, we can feed it 5 inches a minute. And again, your speed is whatever you're gonna. You can really crank it up for engraving. You could actually, on these light little materials, you could go much faster than that actually. And then the direction is, if you wanted to go longwise, you would put it at 90. But if you, by and large, if you're going to have it go straight across, you would put it here at 0 degrees, and then it'll go in this direction. Now, we want to pick the size of our font. Say I want it to be 1/4 inch. And then this separation, if you leave that just at that 100%, it'll always look nice. It'll do the correct ratio between the height and the separation here. So just leave that at 100%. You come to 100 thousandths from the top. That's your retract. Every time it comes up off of there to do the engraving, it'll come up 100 thousandths, move over, come down. Z0, that's our top. In our depth, 20 thousandths, I probably had that in there from before. That works pretty good. If you use like a center drill, a tiny center drill, or a 60-degree V-bit, that works pretty well. Now we'll leave that in inches, but if you your machine's in metric or you want it in metric, go ahead and change that value. I just squirt a little coolant on there, and then I want it in clockwise, so that gives it that M3, and that's for your right-handed tooling again. So let's write something. All right, so we'll just want that. Now I want to know what kind of font that I want. So I'm going to look at these samples here. And these are my choices. Not a whole lot, but some of them look pretty cool. I kind of like this Times New Roman. Now you can't actually pick that here. You have to go back, and then you go into font itself, and now you can pick Times New Roman, and then click on that. So on this keyboard, you'll see these red, green, and yellow. If you click on symbols there, that allows you, when you click that, it'll give that there. We'll click on the green, obviously it's green, and yellow is yellow. So that gives you a few more symbols you can write on there. So now what I want to do is, I have all my parameters set, and I'm going to click right. And there we go. That's all there is to engraving. It is so slick, and look at all that code you got there. So we'll click cycle start. And you see it comes up, does that, pulls out up to the 100 thousandths after it does the letter. And these dashed lines represent a rapid move, where it's not actually cutting. Pretty slick. Well, that's all I have for today. I'll try and do a few more later, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video.